Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's misinformation statement has reportedly pressured the CEO of Spotify to acknowledge a lacking on the part of the platform. The CEO of Spotify, Daniel Ek, has finally admitted to the surge of COVID-19 misinformation that has been floating around its platform after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's statement brought in public attention. In a statement of his own, Mr. Ek acknowledged the dangers of misinformation and accepted that the platform has an obligation to do more to provide balance. The statement also went on to read, "You've had a lot of questions over the last few days about our platform policies and the lines we have drawn between what is acceptable and what is not. We have had rules in place for many years, but admittedly, we haven't been transparent around the policies that guide our content more broadly. This, in turn, led to questions around their application to serious issues including COVID-19. Based on the feedback over the last several weeks, it's become clear to me that we have an obligation to do more to provide balance and access to widely accepted information from the medical and scientific communities guiding us through this unprecedented time. These issues are incredibly complex. We've heard you, especially those from the medical and scientific communities, and are taking the following steps." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's public swipe at Spotify over Joe Rogan's vaccine comments have sparked a right-wing backlash in both Britain and America. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex backed the likes of Neil Young and Joni Mitchell by voicing concerns about the platform's stance on COVID. They stopped short of a boycott, however, and are still expected to release a weekly Spotify podcast at some stage. Their intervention came the same day Spotify announced new measures on COVID misinformation in response to the scandal. Candace Owens wrote on Twitter, "Every day Harry and Meghan wake up and think, how can we make millions more people around the world hate us? Oh, I heard Joe Rogan has 50 million unique listeners, let's write an open letter indicating our inherent self-importance, and demand Spotify begin censoring him." Next up from Harry and Meghan, a one-on-one sit-down with Oprah declaring that truckers everywhere are racist to their 75% white and extraordinarily wealthy son. A brief follow-up from Harry and Meghan, "But we just want our privacy." Tom Fitton, president of conservative foundation Judicial Watch, wrote, "Breaking, foreign national Prince Harry, and family member of foreign head of state, wants to censor at Joe Rogan and millions of other Americans." However, the criticism was not limited to America, as Harry and Meghan inflamed their regular British opponents too. Piers Morgan has vocally condemned anti-vaxxers on Twitter and told them to off when he got his booster jab in November. However, the former Good Morning Britain host reacted with characteristic venom to Harry and Meghan's statement, reported on Twitter by royal author Omid Scobie, whose biography Finding Freedom contained at least some input from the couple's spokesperson. Morgan wrote, "If anyone knows about spreading disinformation, it's these two disingenuous clowns and their sycophantic media lickspittle." Sky News journalist Nick Stylianu wrote, "This is an interesting angle on the current issue Harry and Meghan have with Spotify, which is that the platform paid them £18 million in December 2020 to deliver original podcasts but published nothing in 12 months, and now Spotify is having to take over production to make content." The prince told Oprah Winfrey the negativity of the British media was a part of the reason why the couple quit royal duties. However, this is not the first time Harry and Meghan provoked a backlash on both sides of the Atlantic, though the UK is usually more critical of them than the US. UK is usually